So, welcome to today's stream. So, we're going to be reacting to the Nintendo Direct of Donkey Kong Bannaza. So, I'm excited. This Direct. This is one of the games that I wasn't such a fan of, but this Direct could change my mind, so. All I know is I had to dash because. Yeah, I have more time, I forget. Forget how much you overestimate time. So we're gonna get into it. Hoping this should work. Oh no, what I've done. It keeps doing that, but I don't really know what to do about that. I'm gonna change the window capture and just put it full screen. Already got 3 minutes to go. This is only 15 minutes. 15 minutes, this direct. What will happen in the streams today is we are gonna react to the directs, then I'm gonna end stream. I'm gonna then update Disney Dreamlight Valley. Then later we'll have our Disney stream. Because I just want to kind of keep it separate. So this will be all about Switch to talk. It'll be interesting. I wonder if they'll do that with like every Nintendo title game. Just do a direct. Because they've done one for Mario Kart and now they're doing one for Donkey Kong Bannaza. It's like a minute to go. One minute to go. I have had to keep the windows open because it's hot. So I'm sure the whole... So it should start soon. It's just started.
When the world felt so cruel and bleak, when the whole
My goodness.
looked so dark and deep,
Donkey Kong.
hard as rock, cold as stone, I was scared alone. Then your beat showed the way to you.
This looks cool. I will say that. I will say a bit more about this game in this presentation. Than just what we saw in the direct. Wow. Donkey Kong Bannaza.
The discovery of the century, made right here on Ingot Isle. This is excellent news for #1 banana fan, Donkey Kong. However, just as he's about to enjoy the notable bananas, a sudden tempest sends him deep down underground. As his adventure begins, DK teams up with Odd Rock, but it's no rock at all. It's actually a talented young singer named Pauline.
I think she's a new character in that Mario Kart world.
And Pauline wants to find a way back home to the surface. It's said that one's wish will be granted by reaching the planet core. So the unlikely duo set off on a strange subterranean adventure.
Wow.
The story takes place in the underground world.
It's like an actual story to it.
Some layers are so spectacular that it's hard to believe you're underground.
Maybe I would like this game.
DK can run, jump,
I like there is like an actual story to this one.
climb through
Because it
each
just looked
environment.
like it was climbing,
Using his
smashing.
incredible physical prowess, you can freely move in any direction. But that's not all. Almost anything in your path, you can smash, crash,
I mean, you can do that, and I like it isn't just that.
and bash. You can even do this to a massive rock formation. You know, if you want.
Wow.
As you barrel through obstacles in your path, you'll also collect golden bananas.
I originally thought this one was going to be a skip, but it might not be.
More on those later. Let's take a look at some of the things this Kong can do. Punch. Smash enemies. Walls. The ground. And most things you can get your hands on with incredible force. Destruction can lead to discoveries. So set off a chain reaction and see what happens. Dive punch. Unleash a powerful punch directly downward. How deep you punch into the ground depends on the strength of the terrain. Roll forward. Roll at high speed and send lighter objects soaring. Combine this with punches and jumps to really mix things up. Hand slap. Make some noise to collect scattered items. Or detect hidden objects using sonar. You can even use your feet when your hands are occupied. tear off. Grab a
So
chunk of
much you can
terrain
do.
and tear it off. Or tear up turnips to find items. And even tear chunks off your foes. Swing. Grab a chunk and swing
Well,
it
they're
to
saying like
attack.
everything that can be done in this game.
Harder chunks can be used to break stone with ease. Or smash spiky thorns.
Wow.
Chunk jump. Use a chunk to double jump. This will help you reach new heights. Throw. Throw a chunk. Or aim at a target like this. Throwing a boom rock or gold can have explosive effects. If you throw chunks made of softer material, you can stick them to a surface and pile them up. Turf serve. This lets you ride on
Wow.
chunks.
That's cool.
Speed
I
up
think this
and aim
direct
for
is like
smaller
changing
enemies
my
to
mind.
knock them away. Make music.
Music.
The power of Pauline's singing will help show you the way. It can also remove
I thought
these
they'd
strange
included
scenes
Pauline in
that
this.
someone left behind.
You do it, DK?
You never know what you'll discover in the underground world. So carve your own path with DK's abilities. The many layers of the underground world are host to a variety of inhabitants. Some are mysterious and aren't too bothered by DK's destructive tendencies. It looks like Cranky Kong and his companion Rambi are also venturing through the layers of the world.
New characters.
Then there are the Giant Elders, who
Wow.
call the underground world home.
But this is probably a
They're
title I'm
said
not
to
super
possess
familiar with.
ancient Bannaza
But it
powers.
looks cool.
Is that,
By learning their Bannaza powers, Pauline's singing can do something special. She can make Donkey Kong transform.
Wow.
With incredible destructive power, even hard terrain poses no problem. Plow through the world and smash as much as possible with the powerful Kong Bannaza. Plus, DK can transform into a zebra. He's as speedy as he is striped. He can even breeze over water.
That means
Or
that she's
crumbling
going over
pathways.
water.
That's the swift Zebra Bannaza. Oh yeah, he can also turn into an ostrich. A flying ostrich. Spread your wings and soar through the sky. You can use updrafts to gain more air. Then drop egg bombs from great heights to send enemies scattering. That's right, it's Ostrich
Wow, I've seen this game
Bannaza.
just as a solo direct.
Bannaza transformations
Other than
don't
the
last forever though.
maximum directs.
You can transform again by collecting gold to build up your Bannergy. You're not limited to when or where you transform, and you can swap between transformations. So get creative
That
and
populace
use
just
them as
came
you
out of
adventure
nowhere.
to the planet core.
I think there's so much you could actually do in this game.
Standing in our hero's way is the Void Company, the mightiest mining
must be the
operation
enemies.
both above ground and below. Grumpy Kong works to create gigantic corporate soldiers. Poppy Kong is responsible for subterranean info gathering, while Void Kong is in charge of the whole company.
Not too right now, so it's like Void
This
Kong.
nefarious crew is responsible
That looks
for
like
the
a storm.
banana-stealing maelstrom on Ingot Isle, and they're heading straight down to the planet core.
Planet core? But no! I'm going with DK, so you just stay away!
Voidco blocked off all the routes to the lower layers, so no one could reach them. DK and his pals will come face to face with the enemies guarding these routes. So use all the power at your disposal to take on a host of powerful foes. By defeating them, giant sinkholes will open, clearing a path to the lower layers of the underground world. Found throughout the underground world are golden bananas called Banandium gems.
I've only ever seen them as yellow. They're literally gold.
They're not always visible though. Sometimes they're buried in the walls, the ground, and other places. There are a whole bunch to find.
Come on the adventures.
You can also obtain these gems by completing challenges in the ruins found throughout your adventure.
It's nice seeing those challenges. Keeps the game exciting.
Challenges include time-limited battles, courses where you'll need clever solutions, side-scrolling stages, and more. Keep your eyes peeled to find the Banandium gems. There are plenty of ruins to discover, so give them a try.
Wow, that's insane. Actually, like, there's all of these challenges.
As you collect Banandium gems, you'll gain skill points. These can be used to increase stats such as your max health or the destructive power of your punches.
That would help me so much.
Power up Donkey Kong to match your playstyle. For example, if you strengthen your sonar, you'll be able to detect treasure from further away, which could lead to new discoveries. Or use skill points to learn new skills.
Wow. You're literally surfing on
There
water.
are all sorts of items to find as you explore. Banandium chips are shaped like slices of banana.
Those almost look like coins shaped
And
like
they
a
can be
banana.
traded for Banandium gems at the chip exchange. These gold nuggets are
I didn't know half of these things were a thing. Just seen it in the
You can
name. But
exchange gold for
you don't get
useful
to find
items
out as
at the
much.
stuff shop.
But this director's making me want to
There are
get this game
fossils too.
when I get a Switch.
You can trade these for different fashions at local style shops. Just
Well,
open the
like,
closet
game
and
that's just like
customize the
building.
perfect fits for Donkey
Okay,
Kong and
get Mario
Pauline.
Kart. I'm just trying to get like
Or even change up your fur color.
factory.
No look is too much for Donkey Kong
Can I get
or
this?
too little. Almost every article of clothing comes with its own benefits,
wonder if
so
any of the
mix
games
and
will get
match your
that
look
next.
to suit the situation. If you find a treasure chest buried in the ground, crack it open,
Wow.
and you might receive a
There's a
treasure map
chest.
showing the location of Banandium gems
A
or
map.
fossils.
Maps are
Their
so
locations
useful.
will be marked on your map. Pretty helpful for
Welcome if
finding
anyone's just
collectibles.
joined on YouTube.
You can also see which fossils and Banandium gems you've collected, making it easy to see how close you are to
Wow.
completion. There's plenty more to do in the underground world when not adventuring. Need a
That's a
rest?
house.
Carve out a space and enjoy a getaway where you can recover in bed
I like that.
and enjoy listening to tunes with the music player.
I also like that feature.
You
That
might
looks
even
like a
find new
record.
discs when defeating enemies.
I'd like to get music to listen to.
When it comes to moving between layers,
That's a
subterranean eels have your back. These elevators will help you easily move between layers. You angle and adjust other settings to snap pics. Get a photo like this or that.
Something.
Unleash your inner shutterbug and create
the
your
Twitch
own
end.
captivating scenes. By sharing a Joy-Con 2 controller or using a second set, you and a pal can control Donkey
That's
Kong
fun.
and Pauline separately to buddy up in
That's
local
good.
co-op play. As Pauline, you can unleash vocal blasts using Joy-Con 2 mouse controls. You can also copy the material of
If you can
nearby
also
terrain
control
to give
Pauline,
your
I'm not
vocals
sure
even
what she
more
was about
texture.
to do, but
By
Ooh,
working
chest.
together, even tough enemies don't stand a chance.
They're unstoppable power. Leaning Donkey Kong.
This game also supports Game Share. Even if only one player has the game, they can quickly share it to another player so they can join on their own
That's
system.
good.
It can also be shared locally to a Nintendo Switch system.
That's
Plus,
good.
you can play online between Nintendo Switch 2
Great.
systems
Having
using
extra
Game Share
information
via
to
Game
know.
Chat. If you need a little help with all the platforming action, Assist Mode is the way to play.
I would put on
It
assist
guides you
mode
in
at
the
first
right
and then go
direction.
to normal mode, because I ain't so good at some of
Halves
these
the
things
damage
like
you receive
platforming and
and
combat,
more.
not like for chasing
Assist Mode
games.
supports you in your adventure to be the best Kong
But
you
I
can
need
be.
support first.
Outside of the main game, there's a mode where you can carve stone using mouse controls called
Wow.
DK Artist.
DK
Rotate
artist.
to paint.
I would totally do that. I spend most of my time doing that in this game.
Carve material. Or add some back on. You can even change the lighting and add delectable
I
banana
totally like
effects.
this.
Give it a try and sculpt to your heart's content. This game also supports amiibo accessories. A new Donkey Kong and Pauline amiibo figure is also on the way.
I would totally
Scanning
get
it
the figure.
unlocks Pauline's diva dress. By
that's
scanning the
nice.
Donkey Kong series amiibo shown here, gold Kong tiles with explosive
Kong.
power will appear.
I love it.
Every other amiibo released up to this point is also compatible.
Wow.
If you scan them, you'll get giant spheres like these.
That's so cool. Wow, they're literally flying down. They're literally gliding through the air.
More than anything.
Pauline has a good voice.
Maybe if we get to the surface, you and me, we can make it more than a dream. We're breaking through, now to the core. No stopping us, not any. Get him, DK! Inside the door. I found the key,
Join the powerful Donkey Kong and the talented singer Pauline as they set out on an adventure to the fabled planet Core.
My own special power? DK!
Wow.
Donkey Kong Bannaza.
Bannaza.
Available July 17th only on Nintendo Switch 2. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. The Donkey Kong and Pauline amiibo will also be available July 17th.
So, well, that's finished. That was definitely good. Like, that game I might actually get. Donkey Kong Bannaza. So I'm just having a look. So I've just had a look. So on like the My Nintendo store, it's like I'm not gonna have them, but you get it like digital, so you download via email, or you can get like the physical. Of the coming July 17th is the release date. That's everything there is for Switch 2. I did put on my throne the Mario Kart bundle. There's the GameCube. These are like all the exclusive Switch 2 games. Who knows, I may add this onto my throne. Don't know, I'm just looking at this. But that was definitely good. And in a minute we will wrap this up because I do want to go to the loo, so I will probably wrap this up in a minute. But I did think that was like very good. Okay, so it was like really good. Like I really enjoyed this direct. I know it was probably quite a short stream, but I'm gonna wrap this up. I also need to update Disney, plus I also need to fill the loop. So I'm gonna have a look, see who I can read. It was weird finishing a stream this early. Like, I could let you read UK so much I never get to do. I don't know who I'm gonna read though. It's gonna make me more. Copy your own messages. Have a look, see who's live. I thought someone would be reacting to the direct, but I don't think anyone is. So I don't know if I'm actually gonna go on and raid. And we'll raid later today, in the next stream, because it might just be a bit easier. They'll make sure this goes up as a VOD and put some clips on. I do need to do some like making sure I do have a VODs channel. It's a bit also like in YouTube in a place where you can watch this. So I don't think we're gonna do a raid. I think we'll raid later. I thought someone would be reacting to it. I know Iron Rose was instead, so they're gonna do. It was one of those where it did on the same day as the Disney update. But I'm gonna leave it here.